So Matt says, what do you do if the market shifts back down and you bought at the current going rate, sub 2? Do you have another exit strategy? You know, we hear that a lot in booming markets. Okay, let me give you a scenario, Matt. Let's say that I buy your house from you. You call me up. You bought it last year, you know, top of the market here. The house was worth 400. You paid 400. You got, maybe it was a VA loan. You financed 410,000. So you still owe 400. Unfortunately for me, I have really bad luck. So 6 months after I bought your house and put somebody in it and sold it to them for 425, the market tanks. Now the house is only worth 350. If I bought with fixed rate financing and a fixed payment every month, okay, now I own a house where I owe 400. My buyer owes me 400. And the house is only worth 350. Do you think that person in that house is immediately going to go, oh my God, this house isn't worth 400 anymore, I'm out? Probably not. Now, I realized during the last downturn when prices dropped, there were some things called strategic foreclosures. And that's where people said, you know what, I don't have much equity. I might as well just give this, or any equity, I'm upside down, I may as well give this house back to the bank. But again, those were people in specific circumstances that weighed everything out and said, you know what, I'm out of here. The fact is, most people that buy a house, it's their home and they desperately want to keep it. If they could afford the payment before the market tanked, the payment didn't change, they can still afford it. Most people are going to stay and ride it out. So does my exit strategy have to change? Well, no. My buyer, because that's my only exit strategy, okay? I don't rent anymore or anything like that. It's just selling with seller financing. So do I worry about them giving the house back? Well, no. If they do give the house back and I can't morally sell them a house that's only worth $350 for $400, because I owe $400, what are my options? Well, at that point, rent rates probably aren't going to change too much. I'm probably just going to rent it out. But chances are I'm not going to get that house back. Those people are going to stay. They're going to continue to make the payments. And I'll just deal with things as they come along that way. But that's why one of the first questions I ask a student when they bring a potential deal and they say the PITI on this house is $1,200 a month, I say, what will it rent for? And if they say, well, it will rent for $1,600, $1,700, whatever the case may be, so okay, great. You know, we've passed that milestone. So we know we can always go back and rent it if we have to, but chances are I'm not going to have to do that. So I hope that answers your question.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. While you're here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out these other great videos and podcast episodes.